Hey everybody, Mrs. Bianchi. We're looking at number 12, and we also, hopefully you realize that we're looking at a triangle here because we're trying to find the area of the shaded region here. And they do give you a bunch of numbers that confuses some students. So whenever you realize that you're dealing with a triangle, just go ahead and write that formula down on your piece of paper. That's always going to be step one. And step two, you need to identify what the base and the height are. I recommend looking for the perpendicular symbol if you're dealing with anything other than a right triangle, because these two dotted lines form a right angle. So that's almost like it's pointing at the lines that if they were to continue, you need to look at the numbers that are given there. So here we have a 4 and here we have an 8. So let's call 8 the base. That's this number right here. We'll call that the base. We'll substitute that underneath the B. And then the height is this number right here. Now, another thing I want to point out to you, I'm going to just trace over it. The height can be shown anywhere along. See how that's perpendicular? That blue line is perpendicular to the red line. They can show you the height at any point across from that, but why are they showing it over here? It's because the distance that's the farthest from this red line is at that point, that vertex, that far vertex of the triangle. So that's why it's on the outside. But this blue line is still considered the height of the triangle. So let's insert that. So the number is 4. And we have to take half because remember it's a half of a parallelogram. All right. Now, fortunately, these are all very easy mental math type numbers, so we can just go ahead and take half of 8 and you'll come up with some number, and then you can multiply that by 4 and finish it up. So again, take half of 8, whatever you get. I'm just going to leave a box, but you're going to write it on your piece of paper, and then you'll finish up by taking that number and multiplying it by 4, and you'll see that it's going to be one of these answer choices. All right, good luck finishing that up.